Hey, what's up guys, Fifa here, and welcome to my post Team of the Season Club Tour featuring every single Team Season card on FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. Now before we get into my club, make sure you leave a comment, let me know which Team Season players you have in your club, who you plan on keeping, that you don't want to sell, that you want to keep for hopefully the rest of FIFA. And also guys, leave a like and consider, that would be absolutely awesome. Now before we get into my club, yes, it's pretty sad that I've spent so much time collecting all these players, and also it's pretty sad that I've spent quite a bit of money to do so, but yeah, it just happened. That's pretty much all I can say. I truly have no explanation. Now one thing I just want to cover quickly, I know I'm going to get comments like, Kieran, why don't you sell some of these players? And the reason for that is half of them right now are going extinct, so yeah, I don't want to sell a player to then want to buy him back at a later point and then him not being available. So for now, that's why I'm keeping hold of them, but I'm sure I will end up selling some of them in the near future. So what we're actually going to do is first we're going to look through some squads, because what I've done is I've arranged all the team season players into their team of the seasons as like a squad, so yeah, just easier for people to view. And then at the end of going through them squads, what we'll do is we'll just scroll through my whole club so you can see all the players. So before we get into the team season squads, just want to show you this team. This is the team I've been using for fun lately. We've got Ronaldo and Bale up top, but the star of the team is actually the CDM, who I can't pronounce his name, but he is freaking awesome. So we'll kick things off with the BPL team season. As you can see it right here, we've got every single one, but the one that I need to talk about the most is the first owner, Alexis Sanchez, who yeah, I'm probably going to do a road to glory with Alexis Sanchez before the end of FIFA 15, so hopefully that will be out in the next week or two, but still pretty awesome. And also Hazard and a few others are first owner too. Bundes team of the season then, and this was one of my favourites because it's got such solid players in each different position, which is incredible. And the player I want to talk about the most is actually this guy, who is actually from Bundesliga 2, but because his side got promoted, he had put him in the Bundesliga team season, but I believe he was also in the most consistent silver team season, so yeah, you will see him later on in the video as well. Liga BVVA, probably one of the best team of the seasons, because you have this attacking trio up top, along with Neymar on the bench, and then there's Griezmann too. So yeah, an absolutely incredible team of the season, this one. And I've got to say, Otamendi in this game is awesome, and once again, that CDM is incredible. Latin America team season, this was one of the new ones to FIFA this year. If you follow me on Twitter, you will know when this came out, the one player that I wanted to pick up the most was the right back, and I actually managed to pack him on the day, which is pretty awesome. The left back's very popular too, but there is one player on the bench I need to point out, Fetch. This silver has 87 shooting. Rest of the world team of the season, obviously headlined by Team Season Hulk, and then of course we can't not mention the incredible stats of Team of the Season Eremenko, who looks absolutely awesome. There are a few re-release cards as well in the form of Van Dijk, Erkin, and I believe there are some others. Good bench as well with this left back who has 85 shooting. 85 shooting on the left back. Very freaking impressive. Benelux team of the season, obviously this one has team of the season Depay in it, and I believe he is extinct. Yep, like most of these cards, he's extinct, so obviously is a bit frustrating. Some incredible silvers in this one, one of them being this guy here. Look at those stats, absolutely incredible. He's also medium high, so yeah, and do need to get around to trying that card out because it looks awesome. It's time for Ibra in the League 1 team of the season side. Now I'm going to bring this up because I believe I paid like 5.8 mil for him, and right now, there's quite a few on the market, but they're all above 7 mil, so I actually could make a bit of profit on this guy. But this team season was like, it was just pure pace. Lacazette, even Ibra's got a decent bit of pace. We've got Payet, we've got very quick centre backs on the bench, Grado, a very quick silver, and yeah, League 1, pace, pace, pace. The stats on Pogba are absolutely incredible. He is probably one of the highlights of the Serie A team season. I actually managed to pack this guy, which is pretty incredible. We have the ultra rare team of the season Perotti, who yeah, his price range is too low. That guy is not going to hit the market for a while. And then, of course, on the bench, we have Dybala, team season card, who is one of the rarest, but he's also a first owner. So, yeah, never going to let go of this card. Absolutely incredible. His price range is 850, and I doubt there'll be one on the market for a very, very long time. Talking of rare and extinct players, the Saudi team season, another new one to FIFA, and every single one of these players, apart from the gold ones, I believe, are very much extinct. And people, like some of the ones on the bench, i.e. Elton, will probably never hit the market again. This guy is so freaking cheap. I've only actually ever seen 2 on the market. One of them I missed, and obviously the other one you can see in front of you. And also this team features the Saudi David Luiz. There's this team of season 2, the English Leagues team season, which is just full of pacey players. We've got Antonio, we've got a quick left back here. We've got a Ferb, Ghana with 88 shooting. We've got Troy Deeney and some other fast players in the form of Coca. But one player I want to talk about here is Luke Freeman, who actually has 2 team of season cards. One of them's a cam, and the other one, I believe, is a left mid. Yeah, you can see it there, the left mid version. So there's 2 versions of this guy. Sadly, you can't own both of them because it acts as a duplicate. And I believe right now there's no cam version of him on the market, which is, yeah, pretty strange. But anyway, let's move on. So on to the bronze team this season. There are actually some very good players in this, and I've used quite a few of them, especially Tolisso. This card is incredible. Hyperlink with Lacazette too, and yeah, as I said, this guy does not play like a bronze. He's very freaking good. On the bench there are some good players too, and one that I really want to try out. I haven't used him yet, but this guy's called Rolly, and yeah, he looks pretty awesome. Silver most consistent side. Most of these players, sadly, are now extinct. Obviously, we've got Dybala, who was re-released in the Serie A team season, but still is extinct. Van Beek, an incredible looking centre-back. Smolnikov gets that nice link with Hulk. Gabriel, 89 reflexes on a silver keeper, just ridiculous. Kevin Wimmer, brilliant centre-back. I've used him, he's one of my favourites. And then we've got quite a few pace players on the bench in the form of Callum Wilson and Sabitzer. And then to end the team season squads, of course, we have the original gold most consistent side, which introduces to players like Marquisio with those all 80 stats, which is yeah, just ridiculous. Look how much I paid for him, by the way. 900k. Do you know what he goes for now? He goes for like 150k. Well, actually, he's extinct, but he did actually used to go for around 90k, which is yeah, pretty incredible. But yeah, now team season's over. Everyone's bought him up, and he's extinct. So guys, that is the squads. In the background right now, I'm just going to scroll through my club so you can see the rest of the players that I do have. This video is getting on quite a bit. I didn't expect it to take this long, so congratulations if you have made it this far, putting up with me for over 5 to 6 minutes. So yeah, give yourself a good pat on the back. Anyway, in the comments below, as I said at the start, make sure you leave a comment, let me know what you think of these players, and also which players you have in your club who you plan on keeping until the end of FIFA 15. And one more thing, what are your thoughts on the price ranges at the moment? Because obviously a lot of these team season players and well, pretty much any special card right now is going extinct because of like the amount of coins on the market and how low price ranges are. In my opinion, if EA are going to do price ranges, they need to update them more often. Otherwise, yeah, there's just going to be no special cards on the market, which obviously would be a bit of a shame. Anyway guys, I'm going to stop talking now, going to play some music and let you guys watch the rest of the club if you wish to do so. The silvers are pretty damn good, so maybe stay for that. But yeah, apart from that guys, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, remember to leave a like. Have a very good day. Adios.
Comes the music. Boom, 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 boom. I'ma shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow. Boom, 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 boom. I'ma shoot you right down.